Today we are starting a new chapter, Polynomials. So in this polynomials we are dealing across with algebraic expressions and monomial, binomial, trinomial, all these things जो आप लोगों ने अपने जो है previous classes में पढ़ चुके हैं, class 7 में 8 में already कर चुके हैं. So there is no need of any explanation needed for an algebraic expression. What is a monomial, what is a binomial, what is a trinomial, and then so we are coming to let us see what do you mean by a algebraic expression. You can make algebraic expressions of any number of terms. If it is a single term, for x you can say, for y you can say, or 2x you can say, or 2p you can say, 3y square you can say. These are all algebraic expressions of only one term. Only one term is there. That is called a monomial. Then what is a binomial? In a binomial, this type of two terms will be there. For example, x square plus 2x, and that is a binomial. And whereas in a monomial only 2x is there. In a binomial, two terms, x square and 2x, two terms are joined. And when we go ahead, trinomial, for an example of a trinomial, we can take 3y square plus 5y plus 7. This is an expression for a trinomial. So like that we go. If it is more than 3 terms, then we call it as a polynomial. And now let us learn about the coefficient. You all know about the coefficient of x square, coefficient of x cube. Here in this polynomial, the coefficient of x cube is -1, coefficient of x square is 4, and of 7x the coefficient of x is 7, and here like that it goes on. And now about when we come across with a polynomial or any expression and containing, when suppose we want to check whether the given expression is a polynomial. For example, x plus 1 upon x, what is the difference between how we check an expression is a polynomial or not? X plus 1 upon x, or we say root x plus 3, these are all not polynomials. Why they are not polynomials? Because here 1 upon x can be written as x plus x to the power -1. That means the power of x is coming here -1. When the power of x is -1, or the power of x here as in the other example root x plus 3. Root x plus 3 may we can write this as x to the power 1 by 2 plus 3, and then the power of x is 1 by 2. So in that case also this is not a polynomial. So when the power of a variable is either a fraction or a negative number, then that expression, algebraic expression, will not be considered as a polynomial. तो polynomial होने के लिए x की पावर, x का पावर क्या होना चाहिए? पॉजिटिव रहेगा, फ्रैक्शन नहीं रहेगा और नेगेटिव भी नहीं होगा. फ्रैक्शन या नेगेटिव होगा इस वेरिएबल की पावर. तो वेरिएबल जो भी है उसकी पावर नेगेटिव हो या फ्रैक्शन हो, so it will not be a polynomial. That is the main thing that we see here about polynomial. All these we have learned. Coefficient, you know, binomial, trinomial, monomial, all these things we have learned. This is only a revision of the previous class. Now we will be going ahead in the next topic. We will come to know about the zeros of a polynomial. Here we have got so many different kinds of polynomials. They are represented px, qx, ry, su, like that. Px means a polynomial in x, qx also is a polynomial in x, ry means it is a polynomial in y, su There is another polynomial which is in U. So now these are all different kinds of polynomials. और इसको कैसे हम लोग represent किया जाए different kinds px में, qx में, ry and then su or tu, whatever way you like, we can represent it. Px का मतलब क्या होगा? That is a polynomial in x. Similarly ry माने वो y का एक polynomial है, polynomial in y है. And now u में है तो हम लोग इसको tu लिखते हैं या qu लिखते हैं, su लिखते हैं. That is the meaning of it. Now we are going to know what is, how we will take the degree. Already class 8 में तो बता दिया, फिर भी the degree of a polynomial is the highest power of the variable in that polynomial. यहाँ पे 5y to the power 6 minus 4y square minus 6, इसमें ये polynomial है and having how many terms? 3 terms. Is a cubic polynomial. So now in this cubic polynomial, when it is having 3 terms, the variable is what? Y. उसका highest power क्या है? 6 है. So what is the degree of this qy polynomial? The polynomial qy का degree कितना है? 6 है. No? And now what is the coefficient of here y square? Minus 4. And coefficient of y to the power 6 is 5. And like that it goes. The constant term is minus 6. That is just I was revising your knowledge. And now the degree of a non-zero constant polynomial will be 0. A constant polynomial means is only a constant term is there, so it has no degree. So that will be, the degree will be 0. And then let us find out, 2 examples are here, and let me ask you, what is the degree of each of these polynomials? Now for example, what is the degree you will think of, जो जितना हम लोगों ने देखा अभी degree के बारे में, तो last year also you have learned s to the power 5 minus s to the power 4 plus 3 इस polynomial का. What is this polynomial in x? इसका degree कितना होगा? 5, because the variable x की highest power है 5 है. And then goes to the next one, it is a polynomial in y. इसमें highest power y की कितना है? 8 है. So the power of, sorry, the degree of this polynomial will be 8. And then another polynomial is given here, that is a non-zero constant polynomial. इसका degree क्या होगा? The degree of a constant polynomial, अभी just हमने बताया था, the degree of a non-zero constant polynomial is 0. So therefore this for 2 the degree will be 0. So that is here in this page we have given. Now the next page we have got linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial. Suppose कोई भी expression आपको दिया a plus b के form में है, where a और b constants है, तो then for example 2x minus 1, 3x plus 7, these are all two terms having a binomial expression है, but it is having only degree 1. So that type of equation is called a degree 1 है, तो इसका polynomial को बोलते हैं हम लोग linear polynomial. For example ax plus b. ax plus b में x की power 1 है and a and b are constants, so इसको linear polynomial बोलते हैं in x. And now similarly quadratic polynomial. What do you mean by quadratic polynomial? Here the variable it will be having 2 or 3 terms, but the variable का power कितना होगा? The power will be 2, and so that will be the quadratic polynomial. Then if the 3 terms are there, it will be called a cubic polynomial. More than 3, it will be a multi-polynomial. And then polynomial is now we have seen. Now in the next chapter we will be learning zeros of polynomial. So far we have learned how to check whether the given expression is a polynomial in 1 variable, in 2 variable, in 3 variable, or if it is a polynomial or not. So now here the first question is regarding that. With the reason you have to say. So you will do here in exercise 2.1, the different types of questions are given. The first one is to check whether the given things are polynomials in one variable and which are not. So you have to give the reason. अभी हम लोगों ने देखा था, जो पढ़ा उसके आधार पर. Just now we learned. Now regarding here, the second question is regarding coefficients of a square in each of the following. Only coefficients of a square they are asking. And now in the third question, you have to give one example each of a binomial of degree 35 and a monomial of degree 100. It's very easy, you can give. Then the fourth question is write the degree of each of the following polynomial. अभी हम लोगों ने पढ़ा था the degree of a polynomial कैसे देखा जाएगा. That is the highest power of the variable in that polynomial. That you can easily do. And now the next is the question number 5, the last one. Classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. हमने बताया था if it is of the form ax plus b having power 1 and one variable, that is a linear polynomial. If it is having x square and x are all coming, ax square plus bx plus c, ऐसे आएगा तो वो क्वाड्रेटिक पोलिनोमियल है. एक्स स्क्वायर टर्म आएगा तो वो क्वाड्रेटिक है. एक्स क्यूब या वाई क्यूब टर्म आएगा तो इट इज अ क्यूबिक पोलिनोमियल. So that is question number 5. All the things are explained. And now linear polynomial, quadratic, cubic. इसको आपको differentiate करना है हर एक क्वेश्चन को. So that is all in this one. So today's class I will be ending here. And in the next class only we will be taking, that is also very important, the zeros of a polynomial. How to find out the zeros of polynomial. Regarding that we will learn in the next class. This homework you will do exercise 2.1 and without fail. So that is the very easy questions you can do now.